How are you doing? Happy hump day. What's going on? I've painted all of myself already. Really. How are we? So today I'm going to paint an autumn stormy sky landscape. And this can be a standalone picture, or there's options to have side panels to it as well. And I've done the side panel. I'll show you at the end. So if you did want to buy this picture, it comes as a set. It's like stunning, I'm sure, on your wall. But first, you have to paint them in. So let's paint them in. It's going to be a stormy sky. So I'm going to get my liquid white on. I've added a bit of grey on so you can see where the liquid white's gone. Just so you can see. I don't know if you can see that. It's okay if you can't. This liquid white is really important for this style of painting. And it makes it nice and easy for the paint to go on. Sometimes people will prep the canvas before they go live. Well, I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to apply to make that paint flow. And often as well, people cover the whole canvas in this liquid white or this magic white. But I tend to go a bit drier on the mountains just to make it easier. If you're not careful, the mountains can look very liquid. And mountains aren't liquidy now, are they? So, voila. Hey, Lewis. Happy hump day. Hope you're well. And relaxing. It's important to relax every now and then. Or all the time if you can. Wow. Now it doesn't matter about even spread of this liquid white at all, because it's a stormy sky. It's going to be dark clouds. Maybe a little light as well. We can do the sides as well. I won't spend too long on that. I'll say it. There we go. Okay. That's good now. Just using my sort of dry brush to cover the mountains. I want a little bit on here, but not too much. We want to help the paint a little. Just a little. Maybe a little. Yeah. I'm not sure how to do these mountains on this central canvas. This is going to be the central canvas. I'm going to have a big mountain, a few mountains. What's this, Lewis? Oh, what was the word? Our little secret. Okay, I won't tell. Good. How exciting. I won't tell if you don't. Let me get started. So for the sky, it's going to be really dark at the top half. And it's going to go lighter. Saturation sort of calms down in the distance. Right? So we're going to go dark black, grey, white into the distance, I reckon. In a second. Yeah. Can't see myself on Facebook. I do hope Facebook's working okay. hopefully. Who knows? Who knows? If you watch it on Facebook, say it's fine on Facebook, probably. Can't tell. At the moment, I'm just seeing Facebook user again. Keep on having this problem. The regulars understand. Ready to enjoy and relax. It's just magic. Just do a card trick from there. Hello, finally seeing you do your amazing artwork in real time. Dean Mowbray. Oh, thank you. Good to see you. I will find out who you are in 2 minutes when Facebook updates. But until then, thank you very much. Now, other people do this. They like have their phones. That was Tanya. Hello, Tanya. Good to see you. Jay, it's just magic. Hello, Jay. Nice to see you. And Lynn, I'm ready to enjoy and relax. Hello, Lynn. Thank you all for being here. Alrighty. So, I should say as well, I did have a little bit of preparation. This little black gesso. This is just acrylic paint, nice and dry to the touch. And speaking of acrylic paint, I'm going to add some red in. Now this red will just be our little base for the trees, for the trees. You don't have to worry too much about details with laying this base on, merely to provide background. Red leaves. As you can see, maybe you can't even see it actually turn up on the black there, but it's just there to provide a red sort of undertone to the trees. Put this on now so it can dry. Acrylic paint takes like 2 minutes to dry. It's very quick, so I'll do this and then I'll move on to the sky. Oil paint in the sky. Then by the time I come back down here, this will be dry, and then we can go ahead. Oh, that's coming up. Can you see it just if your settings better on your monitor, maybe you can see it. Right, set is pants. It's good for light. I've got like a ring of make it look pretty. What do you mean it's good? So, yeah. A little bit of tone. I like that. Okay, sky. The sky is going to be the main focal point of this. It's very stormy, very cold, autumn, crisp, stormy sky. And this painting is going to be called Why Do We Fall? Fall, right? Autumn, get it? I can hear this thing, huh? Why do we fall? Why do we fall? We will do. Let's go with some black. Now I'm putting black on here, but bear in mind there's some liquid white on the canvas. So it comes off as grey, see? Go black and dark in the corners and the top. Now that is a moody sky. Plenty. Let me glisten a bit. With the lights, it's not glistening. That. I'll show you at the end. I'll keep on turning it around and stuff and showing you how it looks. Black. Gray. Payne's gray. This is good stuff for base mountain color as well. Nice dark. I try to avoid brush strokes in the sky. Not often I look at the sky and see brush strokes. So to do that, this is a technique many artists use. Just crisscross little, crisscross, and the criss of one swipe meets the cross of the other. It sort of cancels out the brush strokes. Just Storm clouds are coming. I'm gonna add some phthalo blue as well. So as it goes into the distance, maybe there's a bit of a clearing. With some hope in the sky. Got my brush off. I do hope you're all well. I'm just waiting on a delivery of my new prints as well. So last week's competition for the Honor prints, the signed it for Honor print. They're due any second after the press. So if you hear the doorbell go, don't be alarmed. It's just a poster. Oh, bit of blue. Oh, bit of blue. There we go. As the brush is getting more and more liquid white on, it's sort of losing its saturation towards the horizon. Brief visit from Carol, heading out for lunch. Thank you, Carol. Ooh, heading out for lunch. Very nice. My stomach just growled at you. I'm hungry. I want lunch. What are you all having? I do like lunch. There we go. I'll put some titanium white in. Titanium white. If you will. That music sounds very loud today. I'm sorry if that's too loud. It sounds quite fun as well. That's white. Lewis is having the food of my people. Greg's. Wow! Ooh, what are you getting from Greg's? Getting a corned beef pasty and a vegan sausage roll. Just use the Greg's. So, a cheese three quarter patty. Ooh. And donuts. Yum. And who's this? Oh, the carvery. Carvery. Yum yum. Nice one. Some turkey. Oh, I now really want a part of chubby carton. Wow. So hungry. I'll probably rush the paint at the end because I'm too hungry. Oh yes. Oh, that's coming through in the blue. That looks really dark on my screen, but it looks quite light on yours because of the ring light that's on. Sure. Nice dark chocolate, I see. Ooh, stormy. Goodness. Normally get a couple of things. My days off fly. Blue. Oh yeah. Well. All right. We want some mountains, shall we? So a bit of red, almost dry. Touch. There we go. few seconds longer. Put at the base of the mountains. This might be a really quick picture this week. It might not be an hour at all. It might just be half an hour. Hello, Ririn. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. That's really weird, the way it's coming up on here. The emojis have been described. So face green smiling, hand pink waving. Person, turquoise waving, face red hot shape. Alright. Same to you. Don't know why it's doing that. But hello. You have to tell me how to pronounce your name. Ruben. Ruben. My name means valley dweller. Dean means valley dweller. And Mowbray means mud hill. I'm literally a valley dwelling pilot. So anyway. What my name means. Hello. Hello, Juliet. Wherefore art thou, Juliet? Where are you watching from? And congratulations on the win, if it's the same Juliet. Your prints are arriving today. Well, they're arriving to me today. We'll send them out straight away, first class. We'll get them tomorrow or Friday, Prince of Honor. I think that was that one is the prints in competition. There were so many competitions, I can't even keep up with myself. The competition for this week, by the way, folks, for the collectors, is closing today. So I think there's 12 people on the wheel at the minute. So if you enter the competition on the collectors Facebook group, you'll have a 1 in 13 chance of winning a commission for a super reduced price. So it's not a free prize, but it's super reduced discounted price of a commission of anything you want. Whether you want mountains or autumn picture or sunny seascape or puppies, someone wants puppies, painting, or mountains in Norway, someone wanted. So if you want to be in the chance of that, just comment on the Facebook post to say what you'd want painting if you won. And you'll have a 1 in 13 chance at the minute of winning a super reduced discounted commission price. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now notice when I'm doing the mountains, I'm focusing on the tops of the mountains. A nice crisp edge, top part. That is because when I put my brush on in a sec, I'm going to be brushing down the mountain. And what that does is the paint runs out as it runs down the mountain, see? And if there's less paint at the base of the mountain, then it makes it look further away. It makes it look bigger overall. Sort of perception distance. So I'm not being super accurate here. Just for the edges, what we're worried about. And then from there, paint the rest. And all this time, this red acrylic is drying slowly but surely. I love it when a plan comes together. Paint everywhere. When you say puppies. Yeah, I hope she wants her actual puppies painted. Hello, Andy. Good to see you. If anyone's a runner in the group, you should check out Andy's YouTube page, The Roller Coaster of Running. Did I get that right, Andy? Correct me if I'm wrong. He's going to Disneyland, Disney World, Disneyland. Very soon, this weekend, I think you said, didn't you, Andy, on your video? To do the big run. Tough life you got there, Andy. Tough life. I've got to go to Disneyland. Poor thing. Oh yeah, check his channel out. Roller Coaster of Running. Where's my pin today? So, my pin brush. Oh, favorite times of the week. Thank you. I'll be home today. There we go. Just spreading this paint. Applying some base to the mountain. Notice how it's not as liquidy, this mountain. It's totally going to help me when I put my snow on the mountain. Lovely. Bye bye. Come and see the end result. Thank you. See you later. Enjoy. Mine's Lewis at the faraway mountain. Shots in Lord of the Rings. Oh, you know what it is? I love painting Lord of the Rings. And movies.
Love them.
It's stunning cinematography in Lord of the Rings. It's like every shot is a super paintable picture. I've done so many pictures from, I think Star Wars and Lord of the Rings are the paintings I've done the most pictures of from films. And there's just so much to paint. I've still got so much I want to paint. I want to do a shot of Gandalf from behind Gandalf on Shadowfax. As he's running towards the Nazgul, them flying things, the dragon things, and he puts his staff up in the light. Oh, I want to paint that. I also want to paint the shot where they're in the forest and two towers, and they think it's Saruman, and it's actually Gandalf. He steps to the light. It's like white, titanium white. Oh, that looks stunning.
So many.
Put some more paint on it. It's important that we do a nice dark base for the mountains because I'm going to put the snow on, and the snow will break, and the snow will be like titanium white, maybe with a bit of cadmium orange mixed in to give it a warmer glow. So it has to contrast against the base of the mountain. So, see how it goes from dark to lighter at the base of the mountain. Signify the distance. Okay. Find the top and then run to the bottom. Sometimes when you've got the snow on the mountains as well, you can just leave pockets like this. Sure. Just leave pockets like this on a white canvas because it just adds to the effect of the snow. White canvas. No one will ever know that you just missed a bit. People will just think it's snow. That's a very straight mountain line. I need to add a few interesting shapes to this one. All shapes and sizes. Mountains don't care what shape they are. They're not looking in the mirror worrying about themselves. Glorious. Few interesting shapes. There we go. Voila. It's not up there. Roller coaster of running. You got a good roller coaster of running, folks, on YouTube. Very cool. He's got like GoPro and stuff and cameras on him, and he takes you around the courses. last week's video, and there was a few shots where I was just like, I want to paint that, I want to paint that, I want to paint that. I may have to pause the videos and get some good landscape shots. Get some awesome shots in Disney. Cool. The characters run with you at the Disney thing? That would be amazing. To have like Goofy. That would be fantastic. That would actually make me run. There's not many things that will make me run. But Goofy and Pluto, you have me at hello. That would be so good. I'm more of a sprinter. Very dangerous over short distances. Good at running for buses. Notice I'm not too bothered about the base of this mountain. I'm missing a lot of area, but that's okay. The snow will cover that titanium white. Just need the top stone, really. Yeah. Now, where the mountains at the sides go off here, the side panels will have the mountains continue. So this picture will actually be 3 panels wide. So the panels on the side of this square panel will go through right here. Okay. I'll show you at the end what I mean. But as a set, stunning. Stunning. Yeah. Lewis says, I'll give the credit to New Zealand for having the landscapes rather than Peter Jackson for capturing them. Oh, unpopular opinion, Peter Jackson is overrated. Oh, Lewis. I don't know. Does everyone think? You do King Kong as well, Peter Jackson? I wasn't much of a fan of King Kong. Well, I love Lord of the Rings. Voila. Alright, guess what? Red acrylics dry. So we can go over this when I finish the mountain. We're going down the picture. Ready to go. My favorite part coming up. Snow on the mountains. I love it. Boom. Andy says they have characters around the course that you can stop and have your photo taken with. You have to get Goofy and Pluto, please. Yes. He's gonna stop. You stop running? What about your time? You gotta take it easy. Impressive enough that you do it, Wayne. So don't be like knackering yourself out. Have fun. The medals look pretty sweet as well. Disney medal. Nice. I'd get way too distracted getting my picture taken with characters. I wouldn't finish the race. Someone would tell us that Donald Duck's back at mile 1, and I'd be like, I'm going back! He's the boy, Donald Duck. I do like Daffy, but Daffy's not Disney yet. No. No. Alright, let's move into some titanium white. And yeah, hot. Yeah. Look how thick the titanium white is when you squeeze it from the tube. And that really helps with snow, because the thicker paint breaks when you apply very little pressure to it, which is what snow needs. Snow breaks when the knife scrapes. So, if it's a dry paint, thick like that, it really helps. Just come off the knife. rather than just creating this muddy mess. I'm only putting a tiny amount of titanium white on the knife as well. All I put on the knife. It's a little, yeah, tiny. Right, the sun's coming from this side. This will make more sense when you see the bigger picture. There's other mountains on the sides that have a light side and a dark side. There's not much to highlight on this picture. So I wanted the stormy sky to be the focus, but this side for sure will be. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a good mountain. So. And I don't know. Oh, so this is the point where it really doesn't matter if you've got shaky hand. You're a nervous soul. This helps. Because it makes a more sort of chaotic looking snow on the mountain. You don't want it to be too straight. Voila. Voila, voila, voila. Like a polyfer, yes. It says that one white stripe instantly gives it a 2D effect. 3D. Yes. I don't think it's that properly on the right side. Got the mountain. Ooh. See all the little details coming through. Ooh. So great. I'm keeping my knife nice and flat as well. I'm holding the palette knife really light. Remember them pencil tricks? I used to make it look like pencil was bendy. Yeah. Like a bendy pencil. Hold it that light. That light. Like someone will brush past you and you'll drop the knife. That's not light. Oh, so and I'm going flat. Just something great. Ooh. Ooh. I'm super selective as well of where I put the snow. Sometimes it creates nice shapes and patterns. You can be, when you're spending time on a picture as well, you can put nice shapes and patterns into the picture of stuff that you're trying to say. Maybe I've already done that. Maybe there's already detail in the bottom. Maybe they're not just trees. Maybe I'm trying to say something. I wonder why I've put black shapes in the way that they are at the bottom. I wonder what I'm trying to say. I like putting little ideas and Easter eggs in my paintings. You gotta have meaning in there, you gotta have purpose, you know what I mean? Otherwise it's just pop music, isn't it? Not that there's anything wrong with it. Now my computer chooses to update. Thanks, computer. Brilliant time. Lovely work. Alright. So we've got white on the right hand side with the light going through. Just gotta check one of the panels there. Make sure I've got my light on the right way around. It is. Alrighty. People. Definitely people. Ooh, interesting looks. What are they doing? Who knows? Right, so these mountains that are sort of in the background, being pushed back there, With distance comes blue, sort of a blue tint of things in the distance. If you look out your window right now, if you're lucky enough to have a view, we're not all lucky enough to have a view. But if you are lucky enough to have a view, notice how there's a blue hue to things in the distance as things sort of light off in the distance. So we can do the same. Make it more gentle in the distance to push the mountain back, which is what I'll do right here. Add a bit of shade into the mountain. A bit more gentle. So the base really comes into play with the distance as well. Leaving bits and bobs, being filling every little there. It's important that we leave some. It's really tempting as well as an artist to make everything really bright and super vivid and sort of Instagram friendly, things that catch people's attention. But you know, I like things a little more relaxed. It's like saying, calm down, chill out. Now, blue can also sort of suggest into the light side, doesn't it? Making it a bit more gentle. Let's use a brush. Some folks use a brush. So, bottom. From that distance, so I'm pushing it. You might not be able to see this, depending on the size of the screen you've got watching. Maybe you're watching the big screen. Gentle. Continue lighting. 5. Yeah. May not be able to see, but it's a nice stage to add some details and shapes if you wanted to. Sometimes I'll go back after the live show and add a few little bits and bobs. It's nice to have detail in there, so one day when the person who buys it just passes it on the wall and notices something for the first time that they've never noticed before. Distance. Yeah. Pretty. All right. Let's start worrying about the shade of the mountain, shall we? So this is going to be dark. Interesting shape on the canvas. So this is going to be dark side. So again, blues, greys, and white. I do need to make sure that I'm matching the other two panels, just over there. I'll show you at the end. You can just leave these totally black if you want. If you want it to be more sort of contrasted. Contrasted? Why do I keep on saying contrasted? Contrasted. Yeah. Again, it's important to leave the black of the base and part of it to allow that detail to shine through. This is going to need a lot of mist here as well. It's conquer weather. You collecting conkers? How amazing. That's cool. You gotta put them in vinegar, don't you? Make them stronger. Something like that. That's the secret. My Facebook's not updating fast enough. Sorry, that just says Facebook user. Are you using money for a charity? Not with this one, I'm not. No, but I do a lot of charity work. If you are running a charity or a charity that wants support, a lot of charities. You drop me a message if there's a cause close to your heart. I can try and help out. Do what I can. I'll update in a second. Find out who you want. Fix it. All right. Where's my brush? So I've got my brush from before that I started this sky with, and I can use that to sort of create this fog in this space here. Fuzzy. You can add as much or as little titanium white you want. This is like stormy fog. A lot of this will be covered by the red trees when I put it on as well. I'm going to leave these shapes on the bottom, whatever they might be. The more titanium white you add, obviously, lighter that. Hopefully, put sort of shapes in there. Like that. 42 minutes. My goodness, I thought this is going to be a quick thing. Taking a quick time here. Yeah. A little bit of fog on the bottom, I'll sort of push that mountain higher in the sky. That's the area. Now, because there's fog there, doesn't mean there's deal, but there isn't a deal behind it, so we can go back. Here we go next. Put the deal behind it. The fog's not completely dense. You can see through some of it. So for the parts that you can't see through, you can go over it with the work. Right, left. So find this line. Ooh, stormy. I know it doesn't look too autumny at the minute. There's a few red suggestions there, but these thick trees will come on in a sec. You'll see what I mean. Lewis says, is it always possible to save a painting, or are there times you might paint something and go wrong to the point you have to start anew? I always try to salvage it into something else. I feel sorry for painting this if I make a mistake. I was like, oh man, it's not you, it's me. So I try to make it something else. Worst case scenario, you can just let it dry and then just paint over it with black gesso and make a space escape. And just, galaxy or something. But, just to salvage your canvas. So, let's move on to the red tree, shall we? Indian red. Nice warm oil, browny red colour. Perfect for autumn use. We've got hints of cadmium orange as well. It is autumn after all. And again, I have to match up the side panels, how they look. Yeah, look at this. Oh, nice. Different looking than the other one that I used. You can use this for smaller mountains and stuff and smaller details. This painting here was done with this knife, and it's one of my favourite paintings. This, I took my time with it. It was for a mental health awareness week, I think it was. And the theme was nature, so I just painted this. But I took my time with this knife instead of just with that knife, just doing one stroke. It was like individual shape. And again, there's a lot of detail in the mountain. You may not be able to see. But yeah, you can also use the plant knife for leaves as well. And not all the leaves, my leaves can take forever. But I'm just mixing the orange and the Indian red, and I'm concentrating on the tops of the trees, the edges. And I'm just sort of attacking the canvas with a few. You can sort of spread the paint as well, if you've got a lot of it on your knife. But I'm mainly focusing on the tops of the trees. I'm just putting that detail in for individual leaves. Again, we'd be here all day if we did each individual leaf, so I'm not going to do that, but just do the top and suggest the rest. This is where that red paste comes in and sort of helps fill out the tree. Right. Just noticed my music's on repeat. Let's change it up. Play. I made it. Perfect. Wow, that's amazing, Dean Mowbray. Well, thank you very much. We ain't finished. You'll wait till you see when it's finished. I won't believe it. I'm just catching up with who that might be saying that, but thank you very much. Thank you, Tanya. Very kind. Very kind. Oh, and that was you asking for the charity as well, Tanya. I believe you have a charity in mind as well. I think you're raising funds for veterans or I can't remember. I'm sorry, but anything I can do to help, just message me. We'll find a way together. There we go. Notice I'm being very careful around these shapes. Just because, you know, they're important. There we go. I believe the tops are done. Little individual leaves. Orange, Indian red mix. There we go. And then we can move on. Later, use the palette knife to sort of fill in the rest. Or you can use a fan brush. So that was one thing. I know, it doesn't look like these. I'm not done. Nice sturdy fan brush. Same colors, orange and red. I'm sticking on same color as why that red acrylic was important. It allows me just to be very quick with it. Then I'll cover the rest in a shade of red. Gives it that depth. Like the scratchy noise the fan brush makes. Somewhat comforting. Can leave portions of black in as well. Not to completely cover the black. Good for shadow. Suggestion of depth again. Certainly the base of the trees is more black. It's less light getting to them. Tops you can just use the brush. Just while I'm paint on the brush and doing the sides. Alright. And then what I tend to do is I tend to use the black that I had before, the grey maybe, to sort of allow breaks in the trees, just so they're not like just solid pictures of shapes. So I go over the brush, a few blacks, a few greys. Goes in that depth. The light's just not in. Sort of provides up the leaves as well. That is just a massive paint. Great for it. Maybe more shading on the left hand side. The sun's not shining on it. I don't want too much. Any white parts are left in the canvas, that's fine because the mountain's behind it. So they're just gaps in trees. Almost done. Don't worry too much with shape because all these trees are sort of overtaking each other. Yep. Often they look from the distance as well. Does he look? Does it look alright? It's a pretty classy looking image. Look nice in the living room. Together with those side panels. Now, if you're interested in buying this painting, let me show you how it might look when it's finished. There is little bits and bobs and stuff that I do need to do. Oh, should I do that now? I'll do it later. We're off. Just to neaten it up and stuff. But this will be on sale after this, and for the full set of this and the side panels, it will be £420. Now, if you're a collector, remember you get 20% off that. So that's what's that? That's £84 off, which is 336. Is that? Yeah. For that, you'll get this and the 2 side panels as well, which I'm going to show you in a second. Get the panels, show you. Hang on. I might have to hold this in place though. Oh, you know what? Before I put it on, you'd add a few bits of orange. Almost forgot. Yellow. Give it to yellow, sorry. Highlights on the side. Just a few. Just a suggestion of them. Like so. The depth and scale on this one is epic. Love it, Wardine. Ah, another classic. Well, thank you very much. Very kind. Not many people call me Wardine. Is that Gary? I'll update this thing. It is indeed. Hello, Gary. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. So a little bit of yellow highlights. Just where the light is setting fire to the trees. In those perfect moments that the light is bing. Bing. Again, no, don't fall in the trap of just doing the right hand side. Doing the right hand side because the light is not just the right hand side. That's because it's not a 2D picture. The sun's not just on the right of it. The sun might be towards the back of it or towards the front of it. It's 3D. It goes all around. So these mountains aren't flat. It's not just a case of light on one side and dark on the other. It's more a case of the light hitting some of the trees, some of the leaves on the front of the tree. Where's this area? Not just the right hand side. Could be in the middle. Just like that. That one at the top. Definitely got some light. There's nothing but that. Very audible. Yes, so let's have a look at the panel, shall we? I have to get this right, hang on. So, is it this one? That one. I'm not sure. So that? This one. Yes. So that would go there. See that? And that would go there. So how does he look? Does it look good? So yeah, you can buy the whole set, and obviously I'll change up the tones and stuff. The sky doesn't quite match. It's a bit darker here, so I'll add a little bit of dark grey here, so that matches. And the darker mountain side as well, I'll add some grey here, so it matches. Yeah, other than that, I haven't signed the bottom of this one because this is the bottom right hand corner. So if someone wants it as a set, I will sign this piece. You can sign all three if you want, it's up to the buyer, but because you can change them around, you can also have, instead of just this one that I painted today, could have, maybe you could give these two to a friend or something, just go together as well. Pretty. So many combinations. And I was going to say as well, if you wanted, if you did want to buy a set, then I can do extra side panels as well for a smaller amount of money. So you can get the sort of top of this mountain on that square panel. We can get the stormy sky on this panel, and we can even do a top 16-inch by 20-inch canvas on this one as well to make it super display. A little bit extra, not much extra. But that as a set is going to be on sale for, let's get this on this one, £420. And again, if you're a collector, you will get discount on that. Get 20% off as a collector. And if you're not already a collector, seascapeshopart.com, where you just get a free print, just pay postage and packing, and you get 20% off. So yeah, that'd be more like 330ish. It says, is it ochre yellow? Not on this one. This one is chrome. One to be a bit brighter. Ochre yellow has more of a sandy sort of texture. But yeah, there's a few details that I need to put in, like this little tree trunks. We can push it in. Careful with that detail. Oh, yeah. Obviously, I'll spend a little time on it. But for now, that's pretty much it. Ooh, pretty. Thank you, Lewis. Take care. And yeah, that's it. So that'll be on sale today as a set. If anyone's interested. Pretty. And that's how it looks. If you want to see the original properly, build the sides up. You can't hold them all up to the camera. Just to hold. That's how it looks. Nice, pretty mountain, autumn, stormy sky landscape. I like it. So yeah, I'll post a picture in the group later on of it all finished and stuff, and matching colors and stuff like that, added details and stuff. But for now, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow on Coffee Break Thursday. So yeah, and then that competition, if you're interested in getting your own commission of £100, just that's on the collectors group on Facebook. Simply say in the comments what you'd like painted if you want to get it painted for £100 just. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I shall see you on Coffee Break Thursday tomorrow. Bye bye.